an actor in a film who's closely identified with a character yet wasn't the first choice for the role. Marlon Brando wasn't the studio's top pick for The Godfather. Peter O'Toole was not director David Lean's choice for Lawrence of Arabia. Jack Nicholson wasn't supposed to be the lead in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. But everyone, especially Harper Lee, knew there was nobody who could play Atticus Finch better than Gregory Peck. Peck felt unusually at home in this character. Peck and director Robert Mulligan traveled to Alabama to meet the real Atticus, Amasa Lee, Harper Lee's father. Peck learned how to copy his mannerisms, including the way he constantly handled the pocket watch he always carried with him. After Amasa Lee died before the film was finished, Harper Lee gave her dad's pocket watch to Peck as a gift. On the night of the Oscars ceremony in 1963, Peck had the watch in his pocket and held onto it as he went up on stage to accept the award for Best Actor for the performance you're about to see. From 1962, also with Mary Badham, Philip Alford, Brock Peters, and Robert Duvall making his film debut, To Kill a Mockingbird. Welcome back. To Kill a Mockingbird marked the screen debuts of Mary Badham and Philip Alford, who played Scout and Jem. Badham earned an Oscar nomination for her performance. Both she and Alford left the business while they were still young, but Badham returned to acting earlier this year. In an interesting twist of fate, she joined the national tour of the stage version of To Kill a Mockingbird, adapted by Aaron Sorkin. She plays the Finch's racist neighbor, Mrs. Henry DuBose. To Kill a Mockingbird was the fourth feature film for Brock Peters, who played Tom Robinson. He went on to have a prolific career in movies and television until his death in 2005, winning a Life Achievement Award from the Screen Actors Guild in 1991. The film also marked the movie debut of an actor who became a big star. Surely you noticed a young Robert Duvall as Boo Radley. Screenwriter Horton Foote recommended Duvall for the part after Foote saw Duvall perform in a play Foote had written. Foote found himself transfixed by that performance. To prepare to play Boo, Duvall stayed inside, kept himself out of the sunlight for weeks, and dyed his hair blonde to create the appearance of someone who'd spent most of his life indoors. Since then, Robert Duvall has earned 7 Oscar nominations, winning the Best Actor Oscar for Tender Mercies from 1983, a screenplay written by Horton Foote. I hope you'll join us again next month for another TCM Big Screen Classic, when we'll have a holiday favorite celebrating 75 years. From director Frank Capra, Jimmy Stewart stars in It's a Wonderful Life. For tickets and more information, visit fathomevents.com. For Turner Classic Movies and Fathom Events and Universal as well, I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Thanks for coming out to the show.